All right, so I wanted to watch this actually, and let's watch this because this is a throwback. Yeah, I told you, Redonk. It does big, small, doesn't matter. Fucking all are equal, dude. All are equal. So this is actually shared on my not on my Facebook, but in my Facebook feed by a hip hop artist named Sage Francis. I'm a big fan of Sage Francis. Every once in a while, I get to talk to Sage Francis on the Facebook, and that's always really fun. But he was talking about how crazy stuff was, and he was like, man, that really reminds me of this. He goes, I posted this 8 years ago, and this is actually from 16 years ago. So this was posted in 2009. So this is Obama's first year in office, and this was kind of the beginning of the Tea Party. And when we get all these people talking about like how like shitty the rhetoric is on the left and how they've caused all this violence and stuff, I want you to remember that this is from 16 years ago. 16 years ago. And I want you to hear what these people were saying back then. USA! USA! That's what it was. USA! Bury Obamacare with Kennedy. That's what that person's fucking sign says. Bury Obamacare with Kennedy. Holy shit. We got the Adolf Obama. Remember, guys? Remember all the people saying you shouldn't call Trump Hitler? You guys remember that? Like yesterday or this morning or this afternoon or like half an hour ago? You shouldn't call Trump Hitler, guys. Piers Morgan. Ted Cruz. Everybody, don't call Donald Trump Hitler. That is wrong. You are inciting political violence. Do you remember that? Pepperidge Farm definitely remembers. We shouldn't call presidents Hitler. This is from the Republicans. Remember that.
Abortion is a greater evil than taxes or slavery.
Remember, guys, do not incite violence. Don't incite violence, guys. The left perverts, lust, other gods. I like that one. Other gods. Murder, jealousy, pride. Don't demonize the other side. That's what they're telling you right now.
Than taxes or slavery. But if we do not repent, will we not be judged? Have we already not been warned? 9/11 was our warning. Repent. Turn back to God.
Right. It's right. That's right.
35% of the abortions are had by black American women.
Yes, they are.
They only make up 12% of the population.
Guys, they're not racist. Look at that poor black lady. That black lady joined the Tea Party movement, and she just found out she is not wanted. Look at that lady. She's like, oh, shit. Ma'am, if you didn't look around yourself and see all of those white people and did not recognize that you were joining the wrong goddamn movement, this man just helped you recognize that.
Abortion in this country is the greatest Holocaust.
Bro, these people are the same people right now. These are the same fucking people. It's just a different generation. McCarthy and John Wayne were right. Because Obama, a hyper-capitalist fucking establishment dim, a guy who opened the door to tech oligarchs to become the rich fucking billionaires they are today, was a communist. So apparently communism is successful. I've been wrong this whole time. I did not know that communism actually leads to billionaire tech oligarchs. Ah, shit. Hold on. This is my favorite. Stop the spending or learn Chinese. My father-in-law is still living back in the Tea Party Patriot days. Guys, I have a fantasy league that is named after the Teabaggers. That is how long this shit has been going on, okay? I called them the teabaggers, and my father-in-law once saw the trophy to that, and he was very, very upset. Very upset at the fact that I had used a pejorative teabagger, which back then actually I thought was like kind of a compliment, because teabagging was like, it was hip, it was hot, is what was in.
Shame on the press! 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 Citizens of America!
Here you go. A revolution is brewing. We will not subsidize tyranny, violate our liberty at your peril. Keep pushing us. Find out what happens. Remember, guys, this is the non-violent side. This is the side that is completely against political violence. Remember that.
Tell us why you're out here today.
Well, I'm out here to...
Glenn Beck for president. Oh, this is taking me back. And look at the guy. Look who we're looking at here. You got a rhinestone ring. You've got a Native American animal bracelet. You got a little conch shell bead necklace. I'm telling you guys, when people say things like, no, you don't get it. Like, those people weren't ever on the left. Those people weren't ever Bernie bros. Those people never voted for Obama. They're lying to you. No, they did. These people didn't vote for Obama. But there are people that were hippies, and it all started in with the Good Earth catalog, Tech Bro, Steve Jobs, those kind of guys mixing with the hippies, and they created this weird fucking amalgamation that is known as MAGA now. Oh, thank you for the $5. Fantradeath. Fantradeath is my dark money. Thank you so much, Fantradeath. my dark money gets argued with all the time. At least you guys know that when I take money, I still fight back with the person that gave me $5. Uncompromised. Why do you think I keep telling people to go watch American History X? It's still that exact same rhetoric. It's the same in the 1990s as the 1930s. Yeah, and the crazy thing about American History X is obviously that I lived that life. I grew up with those people. I grew up with dudes with swastikas on their chests, on their stomachs, on their faces. Like, no, I'm 100% with you, fan. This time I'm not going to argue with you. This time I'm going to agree to your $5 compliment. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
change the government.
To stand up for God and our nation and preserve the land and our freedoms.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, guys. Let's just for a second, guys, just listen to this woman's voice.
Change the government.
To stand up for God and our nation and preserve the land and our freedoms for our children and our grandchildren.
I'm out here for...
Guys, that is some Southern accent. That's the one that I use. Pelosi is a Jezebel. Pelosi is a Jezebel, guys. Remember, this is the party of that. They're totally not hateful. They're not hateful, guys. Obama is a fascist. You shouldn't call Trump a fascist. The right would never call people on the left fascist. Guys, you should never call Trump a fascist. They would never call somebody on the left a dictator, guys. Never, ever call Donald Trump a dictator. You're a terrible person because you call Trump a fascist and a dictator. They would never do that, guys.
Nation and preserve the land and our freedoms for our children and our grandchildren.
I'm out here for...
This kid is MAGA right now. Pelosi is a Jezebel.
Tax. I mean, he's raising the taxes like crazy, and we need freedom. We didn't vote for...
Let's look at this kid one more time. This is amazing.
Freedoms for our children and our grandchildren.
I'm out here for... tax. I mean, he's raising the taxes like crazy, and we need freedom. We didn't vote for this health care that he planned. Because...
I love the poorly educated.
Oh, we're so cooked.
We're tired of the spending, tired of the lies that are going on, and we wanted to...
Now Donald Trump has... How much has Trump added? Okay, so estimated costs believe that Donald Trump will have added like $13 to $15 trillion to the national debt by the time he's out of office. At the time that these people were protesting, I believe the national debt was less than $9 trillion. So the national debt was less than everything that Donald Trump has contributed so far to the national debt. Holy shit, guys.
Take our country back.
And what are some of the lies and the spending that you have particular problems with?
The bailout. What other?
I've never been here before.
Oh yeah, guy with the cross. Still doing it. Definitely somebody's still doing
I
that.
just wanted to see the Capitol building, see the White House. I had no idea this was going to be going on.
That might be my dad.
Would you guys like to sign the cross? Come on.
Sign the cross. Oh my God. This is where it all started, guys. This has got like the fucking most intense beginnings of the flavor of MAGA right here, guys. Sign the cross.
Yeah.
So what are you coming out here necessarily to oppose?
He put a pad on it. What a pussy. Redog. He couldn't bear the cross. Oh, look, I told you guys. Look, like you guys wouldn't have believed that this guy was a Tea Party Patriot. Like you guys would be fucking shitting on me right now if I didn't have visual evidence. Now this guy's going to say something that's completely not Tea Party.
What is your purpose here today?
Well, mainly it's the healthcare bill that's trying to get pushed through. I don't really feel that that's the government's job.
Fuck healthcare. Okay. Fuck healthcare. This guy probably died of cancer.
Can you tell me about the bills that are being proposed right now?
Not really.
I love the poorly educated.
Obama. Oh my God. Guys.
There won't be enough doctors to take care of the people that he wants to bring on.
Guys, there clearly isn't enough doctors, guys. Here we are 16 years later. We've ran out of doctors, guys. Were you guys here for the great doctor shortage of 2010?
I mean, we're going to be 200,000 doctors short.
200,000 short. Lines out the door, guys. The great doctor shortage of 2010.
So what should happen with these people without care?
A different plan.
Could a different
God's plan? They should die.
plan produce more doctors?
No.
Not for people that are going to sit home, watch TV, or have 5 or 6 children and be on.
The rhetoric has never changed, fan. It never has changed, fan. Sitting at home watching TV with 5 or 6 children.
Welfare, it's not fair.
What do you think should happen with Medicare?
Wow. We're sitting here. This is ironic. She's also a Cowboys fan, it looks like. So that makes sense. Hold on. How do you have a Bears shirt on with a Red Sox hat and it looks like your mom's wearing a Cowboys shirt? Like, this is some bullshit. These people are confused. Her sign says, "It's so bad I almost miss Bill Clinton." We're all up here saying the same thing about Donald Trump and George Bush. It has came full circle, guys. I like that there's a Ron Paul flag in the background. How many years? How many years? Obamacare, it's your duty to die. Grab your gators. Oh,
You
my
may not
God,
want my
guys.
opinion. Abolish it.
Yeah.
Abolish it.
I was in healthcare for 20 years, and Medicare, as it is now, has worked very well, I think, for the populace.
And do you think we should expand it?
I think that it could be expanded to more of the population.
Like, through the Affordable Care Act?
So tell me about this sign.
Bury Obamacare with Kennedy. I mean, it sounds sarcastic, but we do need to bury that whole plan.
Do you think
that was not an explanation?
The Kennedy family would think it's funny.
Probably not.
Damn. RFK Jr. is just all up in that party now. RFK Jr.'s in the party that literally made fun of his family. God damn, son, this is crazy.
But they've done other stuff too, so, I mean...
Dude. This is fucking insane.
Well, and what are some of those things? What are...
Well, I mean, I can't think of anything right off the bat.
He said they've also done stuff. Like what? I don't know, stuff. Who the fuck is Joe Wilson?
Joe Wilson, of course, yelled "You lie" out in the middle of the
Oh, he was the "You lie" guy.
president's speech.
I had yelled it before he did a number of times.
This motherfucker. He said, I did it first. He stole my shtick.
And so when he finally said it, I thought somebody finally said it.
He did vote in the past to provide some health care level of health coverage for illegal immigrants, which makes what he yelled ironic.
Joe Wilson supported that?
2002.
Yeah, I am not supporting Joe Wilson for president.
It seems as though, sir, the sign you have contradicts the fact that you are supporting Joe Wilson for president. It seems like you indeed are endorsing Joe Wilson for president. Angela, I as well was very disappointed when Ross Perot didn't win. I also I didn't vote for Ross Perot, but I think I was too young to vote actually at that point. I don't think I was 18. But I wanted Ross Perot to win because I like graphs and I like numbers and statistics, and I was very happy to see that Ross Perot understood numbers. And then when he lost, Bob Dole, goddamn Bob Dole, fucking Bob Dole, man. Bob Dole says, but he did in fact keep Bob Dole from winning, so I was pretty happy about that.
It hasn't even been a year yet, and he's already destroyed like most of the country. I mean, come on, that's crazy.
Sounds familiar.
He's absolutely out of his mind.
What do you think here? We have that he's the Antichrist.
It mentioned his name in the Bible.
Dude, they should bring these people into 2025 and show them Trump. Like, that shit would be amazing. They need to find these people and ask them what they think about Trump right now.
I think it was under Hebrew, but it stated Barack Obama, and they took his name and they separated his name, and they deciphered it, and Barack Obama in its content means Antichrist.
Solid. Good investigative work. Solid.
Obama has no emotion.
His mother was white.
The guy with white hair in a white suit that's really white saying that, it just makes the whole thing funny.
So he's not an African American, but he.
Fuck me. Oh, guys.
Oh, look at my African American over here. Look at him.
Oh, does this not sound familiar, guys?
I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black.
Does that sound familiar? They're still using the same argument 16 years later.
He's going that way because that's pays off for him.
The Nazis had the brown.
Oh, dude, you shouldn't call them Nazis. Guys, remember, don't call Trump or anybody on the right Nazis, because they would never use rhetoric like that the left is full of Nazis, guys. Like, you guys are assholes for calling the right a bunch of Nazis when they've never, definitely never, ever called the left Nazis.
Shirts. Okay, Obama has proposed, and I keep hearing him talk about it. He wants to have a nation of, 2 million citizen army, armed as well as the army.
Well, he's talking about an army of volunteers to do volunteer work, right?
If they're going to be armed.
Well, I don't think they're going to be armed with weapons.
They're going to have shovels and bags. Literally, that's what we're doing right now. The National Guard is walking around picking up trash, ma'am.
Weapons.
They're going to be armed as well as the army is.
What I'm saying is that Hitler was a good speaker. He turned a lot of people on with his eloquent speech.
Guys, you definitely should not refer to Donald Trump as Hitler, because it incites political violence.
And so is our current president.
What do you think, in your view, what is fascism here? What are you trying to tell us with your sign?
Well, if fascism is a form of socialism, I would believe.
No, that's not true. So many people, like, I just was, this guy was saying the other day, it's like in Mein Kampf, he literally says that he uses the Socialist Party as a way to get people to, he calls it the Nationalist Socialist Party, as a way to get people to join up that wouldn't normally do so. Socialism and fascism are directly opposed to each other. They're like literally fucking conflicting ideologies.
I mean, they're all intertwined. Communism, fascism, socialism.
I don't think this guy understands isms.
They all have a little bit of each. They borrowed from each other.
Fire those wacky czars. Now, tell me about the concern over czars.
We don't need no stinking czar.
Oh, somebody should tell Trump about this. Somebody should let Trump know that his people don't like czars. Because they really, really fucking like czars now.
I'm opposed to czars.
I want people to know what is a czar. You know, what...
She said, what's a czar? Are we in Russia? Fuck, we need these people to be brought to now. Like Donald Trump is best friends with Russia. And all these people were so scared of Russia.
What are they? You know, they're a Russian king.
They do have a lot in common. You're right. Try plugging it in. They all do, in fact, end with ism. You are correct. They all are the same.
King. Here, Jesus is our king.
Hey, there's some consistency. Also, what is up with that cross on the bottom? That's not a very good cross. That looks more like a plus sign. That's much more like a cactus. Redonk, is that a cactus on the bottom or is that a cross?
You guys share some of the concerns about czars? Or?
Yes, well, I don't even know why Obama appointed a czar. What are they doing? Czar came from Caesar in the Roman times.
Is that true? I need to... Did she just fucking impart some knowledge on me, dog? Did she just drop some knowledge on me? I'm not going to repeat that until I look it up.
And then Russian czar.
Yeah.
This is America.
Wait, how do the Russians and Julius Caesar, what do they have to do with each other?
We don't have czars in America.
Well, you have any thoughts?
And, well, the czars, we don't know who they answer to. We don't know.
Oh, these people are rolling around in their graves right now. They are rolling around so hard in their graves right now as Trump is like fucking waxing Putin's fucking dong. Because they all died of COVID, guys. That's a definite.
How much they're being paid. We don't know what their jobs are.
Job czar? Did you say you don't know what the job czar? Oh, thank you for the $2 fan. That's the Red Scare effect. They're so ignorant. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just making jokes this time, fan.
Take a picture of my shirt.
I am a natural-born citizen. The citizenry has a duty to perform a citizen's arrest. If that man tries to arrest me, I am going to push him down. I'm just going to say that right now. I don't mean to be an asshole. All right? But if that guy tries to citizen's arrest me, I'm breaking his hip. I'm pushing him down. There's no fucking way that guy's arresting me. I can't have that on the internet, guys. I can't have myself being subdued by that man. I got to fight back. I like that there's a sign in the back that says Compost Congress with the recycling thing on it. God, this is such a weird movement. I'm telling you, the hippies got involved. This is where it all went bad, guys.
It's actually, the first czar in the United States was appointed by Ronald Reagan.
Donnie Bone Spurs is Putin's bottom bitch. Indeed, Raymer. Indeed.
Does anyone find a concern with that?
What did you say?
Was appointed by...
Picture of my shirt.
It's actually, the first czar in the United States was appointed by Ronald Reagan. Does anyone find a concern with that?
Only.
Fuck, Muriel. Muriel says the word Czar is borrowing from Russian, originally referring to the Emperor of Russia. It is related to the German word Kaiser, which descended from the name of the Roman Emperor Julius Caesar. God damn it, that woman just dropped knowledge on me. I just learned a trailer park fact, guys. And being from the trailer park, I can tell you that every person that grows up in the trailer park knows one thing that is worth knowing. We all do. We come loaded up with one quote or random fact that every person should know. And she just dropped it right on me. That was amazing. See this one more time.
My shirt.
It's actually, the first czar in the United States was appointed by Ronald Reagan. Does anyone find a concern with that?
Only due to ignorance. I've never heard that.
Yeah, he appointed a drug czar. Czars were expanded under George W. Bush. There were actually a few more czars appointed under George W. Bush.
Look at these people.
Were you guys...
Dude, look at them. Look at that right there. There is no better time for this.
I love the poorly educated.
Those are my people.
Aware that.
We just don't know who they answer to.
What's the concern if they have no one to answer to?
We don't know what their power is. We don't know what are they going to start doing. Are they going to be given land?
And this is what she does with her fact. She had one fact, guys. She knew about the czars and Caesar and shit. And this is where she went with it. Like, what kind of powers do the czars have? Can they shoot lasers out of their eyes? Can they fly? Are they really strong? Or are they going to get given some land? Oh my God, we don't deserve to survive. Oh my God, humanity has not done enough to prove itself. Holy shit.
And then power over the government when...
Now, all of the czars that have been appointed, whether under Ronald Reagan, whether under George W. Bush, or whether under Barack Obama, actually have no executive powers, no administrative powers. They only
Yeah, like czar is such a dumb thing. It's not even real.
only act as advisory committees.
She's got nothing. She's got nothing.
I love the poorly educated.
Obama. Oh shit, guys, this is amazing. I need to just spend a whole night watching fucking old Tea Party videos. I think we're gonna have to do that at one point, guys.
I just don't think we should have.
You know this, Hal?
God damn. That caught me off guard. Oh fuck, let's go back. God, czars were big during the Tea Party.
I just don't think we should have.
You know this, Hal?
The czars in the Obama administration are only advisory roles.
They're called books, sir. They're called books.
They actually have no executive power.
That I don't know.
Did we appoint them to start advising anyone? Who are they advising? The president, our government officials?
God, the fact that we've gone full czar at this point is just so ironic.
Well, we've had advisors for our presidents for a long time. I think the concern is in large part due to the terminology which began under Ronald Reagan.
Yeah. Well, I'm learning a lot more about the Republicans also.
Oh shit! It's all this kid's fault! Oh my God, it's all this kid's fault! This is where it all began, guys! This is fucking patient zero! That woman right there being like, you know what, actually, Republicans are bad too. Holy shit, Billy, I think I just realized all parties are the same. This is patient zero, guys. Her right there. She is what, like, Republicans can trace back the destruction of their party at the hands of Donald Trump to this lady right here. I'm going to call her Brenda. That woman looks like a Brenda. Brenda was patient zero, guys. Oh, shit.
I've always been a Republican. I think that's changing.
Well, I think
patient zero?
Thank you, Glenn Beck.
Well, because this wouldn't have happened without Glenn.
Ooh, good idea. Let's go through some Trump rally footage and see how many of these folks we can find. It's Karen. Karen, that's a good call, too. Look at that picture of Barack Obama in the background, dude. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God.
Beck. Do you like Glenn Beck?
I love Glenn Beck.
Glenn Beck is such a logical thinker.
All that stands in the way of universal health care in America are the greed of the medical industrial complex, the lies of the right-wing propaganda machine, and the gullibility of voters who believe those lies. Let's not let volume beat reason. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry. But, yeah, we lost. We lost. I actually, we let this young man down. We let this young man down, guys. We let that young man down so hard. Holy shot, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And check out that video on the screen now.